a hard first pick, actually. These are all pickable cards. You get a fair number of early game demons. Cinder and Crystal Weaver has the highest win rate. It's a little biased. I'm not the biggest fan of cards like Tour Guide just because they don't actually, they're low impact. You can only have so many low impact cards. I might try the Crystal Weaver. You end up with a lot of demons. Let's try it. This summons a demon. This is a giant demon. I don't like Mage Scribe very much in this class. Let's go for some taunt. If you don't have taunt, you end up being really sad a lot of the time. Pick the broom or seal your doom. Demon. Can I just pick all? Did they do something? Like, it almost feels like they changed the draft quality. Like, I keep getting so many good cards against each other. Did they bring the bucket system back and just not tell anyone? You get other comeback cards, right? I'm gonna go sneaky, I think. Shadowweaver is good at, like, anti-Proto Drake, but... Let's get some Rush. Yeah, let's get some Rush. Yeah, Proud Defender is probably better than a Spider Tank, but... Wait, we don't have any 3s right now. Probably fine. Blast Crystal feels a little sad. You like freeze unlock because you get good removal? I mean, I feel like isn't the fact that you get good removal the reason you don't need freeze? That's kind of the way I see it. It's nice that you can freeze a Proto Drake because, you know, this doesn't really work as well in a Proto, but... Dirigible's too good, right? Tiny Knight of Evil. Go for the 3. Demon, that summons a demon. I like Squire a little too much. I don't even think I want a second Blast Crystal. Let's go Villager. We really need some like Evil Geniuses or something. Yeah, we even have room for that. Our deck is officially too light at this point. Fire Breather's completely busted. Okay, that's good. Damn, this is a really good Stormwind deck too, but I mean, we don't skip Evil Genius. Especially because it's also a really good Evil Genius deck. Trapper, that is not a Sunreaver Spy, that is a Barrens Trapper. We take the Quillbore. It's probably the Trapper in this deck, huh? Yeah. Shit, we already have 2 duplicates. It's still the pick, right? You could even take a 5-mana 5/5. If we could take a 5-mana 5/5 and try to get ways to burn off our deck, it could work. I don't know about that though. It's probably Kazakus. We already have 2 dupes, but patches. It's the highest win rate according to the sample size. How many times played has this been? It's not, the hover isn't working, I have to click it. Out of the 55 times that Patches has been played. That's how you know it's significant sample size. That's the Kazakus, I guess. More duplicates. Nope. Is it? Probably just take Spy, right? I mean, honestly, Wicked Whispers in this deck could work. We don't have a, we've been offered Spy, but we didn't take one yet. We probably just take a 2-drop. Already have one of these. I really don't want Librarian in this deck, to be honest, but... Wish I didn't take the first one of these, because I would like another one, but yeah, I don't want the duplicate. The Librarian. Monster's great. Berserker. Need the Berserker Librarian synergy. Found a Venomous Scorpid. Guess we'll take one of these now. Good thing we skipped the earlier one. Yeah, not being able to corrupt these medics is a little sad. At least we got a Dread Inferno. Or we can corrupt the medics with this. It's okay, we just draw. We draw our Squire and our Medic. And Kazakus. We draw all 3 of those cards exactly in the top 7 cards. And then our turn 5 play is just Kazakus Potion. Easy, right? That always works. Dude, maybe Raidler's even better in this deck. Raidler did well last draft, but... I mean, we have no late game at all. I guess Kazakus is our late game, huh? If we don't actually get really lucky and get this on 5, we're probably going to be wanting to take a 10-mana potion in this deck. Actually. A little sad. I mean, if you're going to have a deck with that completely lacks late game, you want it to be a Warlock with Evil Genius. So, yeah, it's like, even though we have no late game, it looks like we have the Kazakus, we have the Evil Genius, which can get, like, Dragon Lackeys sometimes. Surely it works, maybe. Sometime. Don't see any way this goes wrong, smiley face. Nothing bad ever happens, surely. And all these other things. It's exactly what I was worried about. I don't think I want this. Maybe I keep that. Thanks for the follow. You got Villager. Yeah. The Villager Librarian combo. This is more vulnerable to potion than this. Which means I guess we play it first. Okay, that's good. If only we got the taunt. If only we got the Rush Lackey. I mean, what? We could evolve the 2-drop and get... Is there a good 3-mana taunt? Not really, huh? Yeah, I don't know. You can get the 4/3 taunt. True. Yeah, it's like what a... There's like a... Probably like a 3% chance you get a taunt that doesn't give him a spell. It's not very good odds. can get the poison. But you still have the 1/1 on board, so the poison would be nice, but he still has the poison to trade into. Speak his name and he comes. Maybe we play this. We could get the Whispers, actually. Wicked Whispers. Or that. Works too. Yeah, it's funny how there's actually a minion with Discoverer on it, which you would actually feel good evolving into. That should just never be a thing. That should honestly never exist. I mean, playing this post this would honestly be better, but I guess we just play it now. Please run into Dread Infernal on curve. Okay. Our Kazakus is now active. Oh no. We play the Ogre Hysteria game. Hysteria, your opponent's Ogre, immediately get OTK'd. Sounds like a plan. Oh my god. Okay. That seems fair and balanced. Imagine if you could still Hysteria your own minion and your opponent, there were just like a bunch of 1/1s on board and you Hysteria'd your Marsh Hydra. That'd be hilarious. Dude, you can't even kill it. No! It's fine, I mean, it's not going anywhere. We just play this, maybe I just play that. Actually, I mean, I could just play this even. This is popping though. So he would kill that. I guess we taunt then. It's possible that playing the Proto is still better, but it seems fine. Protecting the infinite value seems reasonable. When he appears to have no answer to it. Excuse me, can we stop drawing this exact 2-drop with this? It's fine. It'll be, he'll be able to trade off, actually. Damn. If only Villager was a demon. The Shadow Beast is also not a demon, I believe. Cthulhu Warlock. I mean Paladin. Interesting. Looks like we're gonna have to play this, unfortunately. Villager equals win, pretty much. It's a nice thing since people are so aggro now. Everyone drafts so freaking aggro. It used to be like you would always end up. This would be awkward, but now it's like everyone always kills everything. The 1/1 never doesn't get value by turn 2. It's great. Just make sure it's not a demon again. Yeah, we just play the 2, right? It's fine. So his whole hand is minions. You can see all 3 of them were buffed. Ah. Okay. Interesting. I mean... Sure. Okay. I don't mind those. I don't think this guy thought about this all the way through. Okay. I mean, our 4-drop just killed like 6 of his mana there. All the tempo. It'd be pretty unfortunate to be playing Paladin against this, gonna be honest. It's like, yeah, you don't get bored. No, I know all you want to do is get bored, but no, you don't get bored. I'm sorry. Try next time, maybe. Like, nah, no board for you. Nah. Even you have consecration, nah. Doesn't help. He has like most. He drafted nothing but tempo too. Actually pretty annoying board, but dude, there's like a world where you actually blast crystal this. I mean, I'm not going to, but like there's a world where you do that. Thing is, I'm planning on fire breathing this turn, but it might not even be worth it. It might do more damage to us than him. Okay, never mind. Nice of him to let the one thing live is the demon. What's up, Valdemir? How you doing? Really kind of him. I guess I believe that we can actually get value into a minion. Just instant on curve rip Elysiana. Okay. I mean, we have a very strong fatigue win condition all of a sudden. He just like completely got rid of his own Cthulhu too. Cthulhu and Elysiana together seems like a really weird combination, I'm not gonna lie. Like, can you think, like... Are there any two legendaries that are worse together than Cthulhu and Elysiana? Probably not, right? I mean, that just seems so awkward. I should maybe just play this here, but it's fine. It would push more damage. Yeah. I guess, like, it could make sense. You need to draw all 4 Cthulhu pieces, not play them. You need to draw them all, but not play them. And then you, at least save one in your hand, and then play the Elysiana, and then play Cthulhu. Or then play the last Cthulhu piece to shuffle the Cthulhu in. It could work. Could work. What am I supposed to lead with? Supposed to do the other one, wasn't I? Eh. It's fine. Does it really matter? Let's be honest. Yeah, the only problem is like, it's great that we have the fatigue win condition, but he just never lives that long, is the tragedy. Even if he shuffles in a Deathwing, he's not going to live to 10 mana. Or so, was he at 10 mana? He might have been. He never lives to 10 mana, except the fact that I think he was at 10 mana. Because he played the Elysiana on 8. Yeah, that was turn 10, wasn't it? Eh. Let's forget I said anything. It's not like the guy on 10 mana ever lives to 10 mana. I mean, I've said in the past, like, our deck probably should beat Druid, hypothetically, but we are going first, that's good. The problem is like, nothing really beats a Druid that high rolls right now. Just literally nothing. All the counters to Druid just lose to Druid right now. If they have everything.
Nature's blessings upon you.
It feels like it's just like, against every Druid now, it's just like, you just hope that they're missing something. Okay, we have both duplicates still in the deck. Problem. None of these are demons. That is a demon. Sure. That is actually tragic. I guess it's Basilisk Broom, huh? Problem is, if you play this, then he just trades into the 5/4.
A wild miscalculation.
Problem is we would have really liked to use that on something bigger. I think you have to do this to get the tempo advantage though. The problem being though is that like our weakness is him just going wide. And the most likely thing he's gonna do is go wide because literally all every druid ever does is go wide. Okay, we could play this and try to get like a 2-mana spell that's helpful. Actually, because we're gonna play this, maybe that is worth holding. Okay, let's try to hit something. Your new mouse arrived. Nice. Oh, these are trash. Which mouse do you get? At least we can make the Wanderer 2 mana. Bro, we're gonna be 1 mana off of going Trapper Matron next turn. That's so annoying. We have like no counter to this at all. Except we can go really wide ourselves. Are we the druid now? Seems like we might be the druid. We're just doing our druid roleplay. Did not like that poison. Mug Senior? Raider. Look at me, I'm the druid. No, me. I'm the druid. Smiley face. You had to do it this way, right? Because you needed the buff to get through. You're missing a buff on that, but I don't think there was a way to do it. Water! Look at every button you see to test new mouse. Nice. Best way to test a new mouse. Next to the summon. Water redeemed. Okay. I'm actually not sure which of these is even better. I guess this lets us tap. But we could also, but if we do this, we put a bigger taunt in front of our 9-1. I like the tap a lot. Let's go for it. There's a very good chance he has some way of removing the 9-1 anyway.
What a tragedy. Better write this down.
Or he just has no way to remove it. That works too. And we have drawn Villager, and as we know, Villager equals win. Don't love playing a 2-6 in front of this, but I mean, doesn't matter as long as he's dead, right? Oh, jeez. Okay. I was feeling the Deathwing there. No Deathwing though. Can't argue with the logic. Exactly. That's where you come for the real takes. Doesn't matter what your opponent has if they're dead. Boom, boom. Oh no, boom, boom, boom. 4 damage through. I mean, pretty juicy tap here. Okay. It'd be honestly like a big mistake to ever pop a scribe for your druid opponent. Not always, but almost always it would be a mistake because you're just giving him a bunch of buff targets, right? So suddenly you give him a double arbor up and he just like kills you. He wouldn't kill us through this, but oh my god. What an actual scumbag. Double Colossus Druid. And we haven't even seen the Carnival Clown yet. I wish we had a way to corrupt this. Wait, Kazakus is active, right? So... yeah, Kazakus is active now. So we just go for the polymorph, right? I mean, that's pretty good too. Sure. The 5-mana polymorph is random, right? So it's like it wouldn't have even been guaranteed. The damage was what we should have been looking for anyway. Possessed villager carrying. Yep. 100% of that game was all the possessed villager. Wouldn't have stood a chance. But villager bailed us out. As we know. Villagers, possessed villagers back must hurt from how hard he's carrying this run. Oh, here he is. Here he is. You're saying like if you pick damage and polymorph? I think you can do that. Like you do damage and polymorph and you kill one and then you polymorph the other. So like if you had both AoE and polymorph or damage and polymorph, you would get through the taunt that way. I think like even like AoE polymorph was guaranteed lethal because we had the Vanguard on hand, so that it would have allowed the Vanguard to get through. Yep. We have played Villager. Opponent might as well just concede now. See, he's stunned. He realizes the game is over. Poor guy. Really a tragedy knowing the game is over on turn 1. But that's possessed villager. Step over Ysir, we got a new king in town. Kind of annoying. I mean, if I was gonna hold back, I wouldn't be a dirty Smork Warlock. And nice to be able to beat the reflection. If he has a reflection in hand, that draw might have just won us the game, actually. It's possible I should play this, but I don't know. We're debating him by giving him a better removal target so he doesn't kill our carry, the demon. It would have been nice to have a 3 attack Divine Shield minion on board, wouldn't it have been? Should have maybe considered that.
One shot, one kill.
Maybe I just trade off the 4-2 actually. I mean, we're always gonna play this, right? We're always gonna trade here.
Hey, what?
I don't think it's quite worth it. We can go this into this, and then maybe if he AoEs us. Okay. Wasn't gonna matter, they both die anyway.
So where does the magic come from?
I should probably play this now.
It is not my time.
Is the guy gonna value trade? He's gonna value trade.
Like this? Can survive the ring of death.
Dunk Tank is such a stupid card, man. Literally just one-shots the best 6-drop ever printed. I mean, Ring Matron's a really stupid card. This guy hasn't played a card yet that isn't like one of the best 10% cards ever given to Shaman in the history of the game. Except an Elven Archer. He did play one Elven Archer. And a Brightwing. I guess Brightwing's only average. But other than that, like, he's literally just only playing like the best cards that have ever been offered to the Shaman. In the entire history of the game. What's up, Romanos? How you doing?
Can't cross the marsh.
Sure. He's probably just gonna have an AoE though. I don't think we have another play though. Problem is, like, we haven't even drawn our duplicates yet, so we don't even have the Kazakus out. It's just an unwinnable game. Psst. He just happens to get the best legendary. The single best legendary in the game off of that. Brightwing too. It's just, this is just one of those games where the game's like, yeah, you don't win this game. We kind of have to tap to try to find Kazakus. It's too late at this point, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave, actually. It's just, like, way too late. Shaman's another one of those classes where it's just, like, if they have everything, it's like... I don't think that draw he had loses to literally anything. That draw beats, like, the best druid draw possible. You know? If he didn't get dunk tank. I don't think we win with just... He needed to not... We could have only won that game if he didn't have either dunk tank or lightning storm, I think. If he missed both of those... I don't know, I still think we lose to Inara, to be honest. We would have gotten down to single digit health. But like... We were so far away from even being remotely close to winning that game, it was kind of hilarious, actually. I'd like this later, but like I kind of need every health stat I can get right now. Problem is we know what that is. Yeah, giving a water alley honestly is too bad right now. Okay. I don't like giving him one of these, but I mean it's better than giving him one of these, right? Yeah, this kind of sucks though. No choice, I guess. I mean, playing this is just not... I guess it's more productive technically. Like, just putting this into a 3-1 is just garbage. That could be bad. As is, we're just kind of winning the race, so... You just keep going face. Even with the 3-1, I think. It's like, we're never going to trade with it, right? Would be the idea. That's kind of a problem. Not even pinging. That's a really bad hit too. That means he gives us the 3/2s now. Probably try a tap or something. I don't even want to play, because I don't even want to play this, because it just gives him something to pop his peon into. We can trade now. I mean, he's at 3 health though. I mean, I could trade or I could kill the hero, you know. I guess I even play this one.
So where does the magic come from?
I think he just realized it. Okay. Well, I guess that's true. I forgot the fact this would be silenced anyway, so it didn't really matter. Decent draw. Nice removal, bro. Classic Orc and Smork. Ah. Okay. It wasn't even water elemental. Wow, 2 secrets that weren't water elemental. That's crazy. That never happens. There's probably a spell secret, right? I guess it could have been rigged though, because I don't think I think we hit him every turn, so it could have been rigged. It was probably a spell secret. We won that game without even needing the possessed villager. We could honestly coin Scorpid. It's a bit risky though. Coin Dirigibles seems a lot safer. You could coin a 4/3, try to value trade it that way, but it's a bit riskier. He has like a Guardian Og, you actually just either if you do anything but the dirigible and he has a Guardian Og, you get annihilated. I don't know, I think we just do those. Do I want this poison out now, or do I want more damage out? Plays like a 4-drop. You could trade the 3/2 with Hog. Rather not, though. I think I want the poison out now. Kind of want the spell, too. See what we get. Okay. Fine, I guess. Good thing we didn't do the other play. Damn. If only we'd drawn the Argent Squire. I guess we go double 2. We don't have any plays that survive Hellfire. Kinda sucks. Village has been hiding since that shaman. Yeah. It lost faith in us. Gonna make us have to work harder for it.
Just the city of ages.
Really don't want to blast crystal that. It just screws our mana so hard. It's a good blast crystal, but we could tap into like Mosher, that'd actually be pretty good. It'd have to be Mosher though. It's alright. We could just hog here. I think this is fine. I think we bump off the shield and just go face with everything else. This is kind of the same as this. Like, I mean, the thing is, like, if you don't pop the Divine Shield and you play this, he can bump the Divine Shields into each other and then blow up everything. Okay. We're winning fatigue now, that's good. That's not good. Okay, we found one duplicate.
Out the way. Someone's hit.
So where does the magic come from?
Every draw is about a 10% chance to activate Kazakus. Discarded cards don't go into the graveyard, right? Yeah, they didn't die, I think, if they were discarded. We're kind of dying, though. Those are demons, that does not work. Double 3 and Prage, I guess? We are very rapidly dying.
Like this?
He'll probably kill our poison at least. That should save us some health. Not having any AoE at all in this deck is feeling so bad, but like we weren't offered any AoE in the draft, I think, except one Fellfire potion. But man, like a Fellfire would be amazing. Our AoE is supposed to be our Kazakus, but that just isn't. Heck, wait. There's gotta be one mana potion, right? Just has to be. There is AoE on 1 mana. Damage or armor? Damage is probably better than armor. We need AoE though, right? We never live without AoE, so we should honestly just take the armor, I think. Loss. I mean, we're technically alive because we have the armor. Not really living, though. I don't see much benefit in doing anything else. Going first is too big an advantage. It definitely feels that way in this meta. I don't know if it's ever been... It feels like, at least in recent memory, maybe it was worse like in mid-2019. Mid-2019, like Rise of Shadows meta might have been worse. It's hard to compare because it was so long ago, but this might be the worst it's ever been. Going first versus going second. I think from what I've seen, like a lot of people, it's like a 20% win rate difference. Like we're talking like 85% or like 80% versus 60% win rate just because you go first instead of second. It's crazy right now. It's normally like a 10% gap, I think, but it's just, you know, it's so tempo oriented and stuff. It's just like not really something you can come back from if you're not going first. Are we actually alive? Bump, bump. I doubt it.
I fight.
I mean, there's only one way to do this, right? I guess you can blast this. I mean, we are alive, right?
It's perfectly
I mean, is it really living though? I mean, we could top deck Ring Matron. No. There's just nothing.
out the way. Someone's meant. Impressive. You win this time.
If we like top deck the Evil Genius there, maybe, I don't know. I mean, I think our best chance was to draw one of our taunts and just have him not be able to kill it somehow. But yeah, we got everything we needed. Kazakus just trolled us. It's like a 70-80% chance to get... If you only want one thing, isn't it like a 70% chance you get it? So that's really unlucky. Or it might have been like 60. I forget exactly how many. There's 10 options, right? Oh, no, it's like a 50, I think. Keyball this, I guess. We got one of our duplicates. See, unfortunate thing, like when your only AoE in the deck is Fire Breather, and just when you're in the Warlock mirror, it just doesn't work. Kind of sucks. We can coin double Squire or save the coin. We could hit an Omayog maybe. Let's go for this. Yeah, go for this. It's fine, I think. It's like otherwise, like you're saving the coin to maybe try to like trap or coin delinquent, but it's not like that's even that good. Let's be honest. I'm kind of, to be honest, I'm kind of surprised that wasn't a peon. I'm getting peons so often. Could still be Never Surrender. It's most likely Avenge, though. Just getaway code on that would be pretty sick. Oh wait, this Desperate Measure is completely random. Yeah, it could be anything. I'm trying to use a logic towards a randomly generated spell. Oh, I didn't realize I could have triggered a Galloping Savior, then that would have been catastrophic. Holy crap. I probably should not have done that then.
I fight.
Okay, the first one was Avenge.
Hogs on the loose.
In the second one we have, I mean, we know it's either Galloping, Never Surrender, or Oh My God. We have no information. I mean, we only know what it can't be. It was random again, so we have no idea. Random. Random equals fun, remember that. Random equals fun, right?
I'm not going down without a fight.
I fight.
We only have like one spell in the entire deck. Actually, we have the Kazakus potion now. Kazakus now active, by the way. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's kind of fine. Oh, look at that. I'm sorry, did you want value?
You never know what you're gonna catch.
The best silence in the history of Arena.
I fight. I fight.
Oh, okay. Oh, he had Reckoning up and he... Why didn't he could have just ignored the Berserker then. Interesting. Kind of weird choice. Choose 2 Hanavadals? Oh my gosh.
No escaping now. I fight.
Don't have the damage to full clear. Kind of sucks. So he could still get a initiative on some giant buff. I mean, he's already played 2 Hanavadal. Probably doesn't also have Blessing Authority, right?
You gotta pay.
Hmm. Well, he has a fully buffed hand of all minions. Oh my god. I mean, nothing bad happens, right? His hand is all minions, I mean. Yeah, like... I think it's fine. I think we're fine here. Surely nothing bad happens. It's just like a colossal bait, right? I probably should have, maybe I should have not played both of these. Maybe I should have saved one. No! Yeah, his hand is all... Oh, jeez. You got the lifesteal though. Not quite enough though. Yeah, I probably should have saved one, played this. Good old Orkin Smart. Nothing like the old Orkin Smart. Mage. I'm not sure if we like mages. The last mage we played flame struck us. I did not appreciate that very much. I'm not going to keep the Understated 3. Let's go for other stuff. This indeed is other stuff. This is a slow hand for our deck though. It's crazy how aggro this meta is. It's like, it's just so tempo heavy. Like, I look at like 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 7. I'm like, look how slow this hand is. Imagine not having like 6 1-drops. And actually like missing a mana crystal. Eek. Upside of playing this, we can Mosher it. Downside of playing this, it could just get Hog Ranchered. We could try to hit it later. Would have been a nice target though. Why not coin this into that? That might have been a good idea. What's up, Hearthstoner? How you doing? I just didn't think of that, honestly. Because yeah, it probably works, right? 3 mana mage doesn't ever deal with that, huh? Elias, thanks for the follow. Guess we play that. We test with coin. Problem is if we give him a 4-drop, it's really bad. Probably rather not give him that. This is death rattle, right? Yeah. Let's go for start with this. Okay. So now we're assuming it's Oasis ally. Which means we smork. Okay. Suddenly I kind of feel like it's Netherwind, but I want to coin the 7 here. We'll see, I guess. Okay, no. Opponent's just not greedy. It's 100% either Oasis ally or rigged. Fair game. Well, that's a problem. How my runs been? They've been alright. I'm going a lot of like, we've had a lot of like 4 or 5 wins lately, so not great, but could be worse. So it's really awkward. I mean, I guess we're not playing this. I guess we tap. I just feel like we're gonna get flame struck again. The reason we only play against mages that have flame strike. It's weird, like, I'm kind of surprised he didn't ping his guy off last turn. I mean, that doesn't work. I think he thought that was gonna work differently. Maybe you should have read the frenzy mechanic. I've made that same mistake before, so I shouldn't flame too hard. But yeah, might help to read the card. What a surprise. No way. I had no idea it was a waste of satellite. I think he should have won that, honestly. Like, he should have just pinged off his guy on turn 7. Pinged off the taunt. He just gets so much tempo out of that. It's effectively, for 7 mana, a 5/8 taunt and a 3/6 that freezes stuff. Like, we would never be able to push any more damage past that point. We would have been completely screwed. Because we had no way to interact with that. We would have had to draw hard removal or we lose, basically. Oops. It's only fair we get a slightly easier game now. We found the possessed villager. I keep saying like possessed pillager, man. What's wrong with me? Have we ever... When's the last time we even drew this evil genius, by the way? We drew it in our loss when it was way too late, I remember. I mean, I guess we keep these. I could have kept... That was the other duplicate. I could have kept both, I guess. I'm wondering if you're actually supposed to toss this, but... Like, I don't think you're supposed to keep the medic, because, like, I mean, like, you have 2 of them, right? Like, odds are you find one. And, like, it's only good to keep it if you actually find the Kazakus. The problem is, like, if it was a pickable card, like, I think if this was a regular 4-drop that was actually good, like, if this was, like, a... Okay, yeah, we're gonna find one anyway. If it was, like, a Amalgam, you know, the 4-mana 4/5 or something, like, I would probably keep it, but... With this thing, it's like, do I even... I mean, this card is trash in this deck because we can't corrupt it very easily, you know? So it's like, it's funny, you would want to double bump here, but like, if we bump, he's just going to trade it off, right? So, like, we're probably going to get this trade anyway, but if you bump, you're just kind of getting rid of your own Divine Shield for no reason.
Could have played this one first, though. Just a little worried this would get removed somehow. No. Okay. Sure.
Show me. Better be something good.
Get it out! Get it out!
I fight. Show me.
I think I would go face, but actually, like, it's just Serpent Shrine Portal is a bit of a punish, so. Yeah, that was kind of the problem. I was worried about, like, yeah, the 2-mana AoE if we. Thanks. Okay, well, at least we got a web spinner. Keck wait. Oh, we actually did it. We got the on-curve Kazakus. What do we even want? I guess damage. Seems fine. Maybe card draw, actually. Do we want demons or card draw? I don't think we need the polymorph, honestly. Demons? Demons. Yeah, 'cause the sad thing is our deck kind of sucks. Demons probably are better. Oh damn it, I could have had this on curve. Save draws? I mean, saving draws isn't really... I mean, I don't think this game's going to fatigue. Unless this game goes to fatigue. Like, if anything, you would draw because you want to find your evil genius sooner, right? He didn't play his 1-mana 3... He had a 1-mana 3/2 in hand. And he chose not to play it. On a board where it's actually really good. So he's saving it for AoE, which means we know 100% that he has AoE in his hand. We need to keep that in mind. I guess for now we just play this. It doesn't mean 100% he has AoE in his hand, but he's either that or he's hoping for one. He might have just gotten it off of the Scorpid. And that's kind of rude. We're gonna have to use this now. I guess we have to use this. It corrupts this, right? It corrupts this too. Huh. 1 out of 2 being good, I guess, is reasonable. Card's unplayable. Or he didn't want to be overloaded. Yeah, given that it was his turn 5, yeah, that's a nasty turn to be overloaded, that's true. Especially with Raider in hand and Cthulhu Piece in hand. Although no, he just top decked that. Probably want to blast through this. My favorite dog breed. I don't really have a favorite, I guess. The dog I had growing up was like a German Shepherd Golden Retriever mix. I don't know. I like labs too. I like corgis. Getting 6 free face damage out of this is pretty nice right now. Okay, he doesn't have the 3 damage AoE Cthulhu Piece because he would have just played it. Okay, Okay, that's all he was saving the spell damage for. That seems fine. He probably just gotta smork him, right? Actually, we can play the Mad Summoner now. I guess we do that. We're not really getting a better chance to play this, huh? I guess I'll just tap then? Just in case we find, like, the other medic or something. Or fire breather. So many imps! So now he just does the sickest, tidal wave in the history. Oh, he can't tidal wave. He's overloaded. Kazakus new. Not what we wanted, but it's what we needed. Kazakus knew better than us. Silly us doubting the Kazakus. Should have learned by now. If he has Tidal Wave in hand. Yeah, he didn't have to overload himself last turn. He actually legitimately did not have to overload himself last turn. Huh. Not quite. Close though.
My shield for Argus.
He's actually alive. He's actually not alive. These all demons? Yeah, these are all demons. None of these are demons.
It's perfectly
How many times do you get to lethal somebody with a Warlock hero, with Nemzi of all heroes? Dude, actual imp carry. Carried by imps. So many imps. He was simply not prepared for so many imps.
MC versus Throw.
Let's have some fun.
That was a golden medic. Maybe I should keep the golden medic. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. Getting the Nightmare hand. The Nightmare Kazakus draw with neither duplicate. With also, like, the worst card to have in the early game. Opponent punishes us with a peon instantly. This is already looking like a true tragedy. Kazakus is here. He's like, yo, I know you need me, but you know, your deck needs to get its shit together, man. Like the game bugged out, so the tracker's not working. That's terrifying. Good thing we can kill that. Do we actually want to... I kind of want to squeeze this tap in, to be honest. Let me try resetting the tracker. Because we can go tap, coin, Squire Broom. think I like that. Ah, damn it. Okay, let's just not broom then.
The light protects me.
So distracting how the tracker is broken, so I can't see. But this is our only duplicate, right? One medic.
My shield for Argus.
It's kind of rude. Holy crap, that's rude. Oh, wow. Okay. Alrighty.
At last, a worthy disciple. That was a mistake.
Easiest game of our lives. 5/5 is probably the safest. I'm not sure that he's going to activate this, right? Friendly minions that died this game, they're kind of crap right now. But these other options aren't really good for us either. It's probably still the pick. We could broom him if we want to clear him. That also makes our respawns worse.
Show me.
Kinda sucks low rolling this. But yeah, we can broom it. We get to broom this 5/5. Actually high roll it too. Do we want to keep everything alive? I mean, do I want to keep this 1/1 alive? Probably not. Probably just trade like this. Imagine trying to have a board.
Mind if I roll knee?
5 mana, 10/11 with rush. Seems reasonable, right? It's kind of annoying. Punishing me for letting my 1/1 die. Unpunishing me immediately. Reasonable. Is this a demon? It is a demon, okay. I guess I'll take it.
The light protects me.
Total corruption. Total power.
Show me.
I guess I shouldn't be that afraid of that thing. Good night, Hearthstoner. What did he have die? Just a Hogsteed and a Lou Hoarder. Okay. Yeah, it could be a lot worse. Probably just Vanguard face, right? Gotta be Vanguard phase.
We will hold the Black Temple.
Could Tidal Wave. Tidal Wave doesn't even clear very well. It heals him to full, but it doesn't actually... Like, we would still have 11 power on board, though. This guy kind of like just completely drafted hard anti-aggro. Fountain always dies, right? You just run it in. So naturally, when we were against the hard anti-aggro player, we always end up smorking somehow. Just always happens. So here's the issue. It'd be really nice to have Fire Breather right now. Maybe we, we have Fire Breather. It's really annoying that the tracker is broken, but I'm pretty sure we have a Fire Breather in here and we have a Dread Infernal in here. So tapping is... like, either of those hits basically win us the game instantly. And it's like a 12-13% chance. Not quite. I guess we still play this. Like, he can kill it, but I mean, then he's having to kill this instead of that, right? If you play this, he just ignores it. Totem's getting us pretty gross amount of value at this point. Might be choosing he has to kill this just to stay alive, which is reasonable. That means he doesn't have taunt, right? Oh. That was fortunate. That's annoying. Okay. No, not that one. We've done that before. Yeah, we're not like anywhere near fatigue or anything. Like, we should be fine. Like, as long as we can, as long as he doesn't randomly pull a Ysera or something, we should be fine if this drags out. I'm not even sure if we kill this. We probably do. Almost feels like a bait, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, it's a 12-12, you know. It's probably reasonable. Do we just yep hog? Eight. Hog does set up lethal. I think we do hog because it sets up lethal. If it wasn't setting up lethal, I don't think I would do it. I think I would do the sneaky.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
That's really annoying, actually. The problem with using the Blast Crystal on the 12-12 is now we don't have it for that thing. But the 12-12 would have killed a minion, so he wouldn't have had lethal anyway. Huh. Talking about having lethal. That's lethal, right? Exact. Boom. Brutal. I have to go manually add that game to the deck tracker now. Win versus Shaman. I believe we went first. Showing the tracker. It randomly broke. There was some kind of disconnect that game and it just kind of broke the deck tracker. I don't know. Because my opponent showed your opponent and I don't think it's because he was a streamer. I think it was just because there was a desync issue and sometimes that happens. So the tracker was just randomly broken because of that. It just happens every once in a while. Too saucy spoken into existence. Indeed, indeed. Chat carrying us. Guess we play this. Kind of want to just... You could tap, but I think we just want to put this out there. This is just going to be Cycle of Hatred food eventually. Nice.
A blunder.
That was awesome!
That was awesome. These all suck. I guess we take 3 mana draw too.
I fight. I fight.
I would have been pretty happy with anything as long as it didn't kill this one. But we'll definitely accept that.
Got something to hide.
Okay. Next turn we have both of these. And then this, and then maybe this. Hopefully we draw a late game card, but if we don't, it's not. That may be pretty bad, to be honest. Because the problem is we're having our slow turn on turn 7, and we know what Demon Hunters like to do on turn 7. We don't talk about it though. Even though I already mentioned the name of the card, but we don't mention that card. Don't mention it, chat. Damn. Our chance to high roll the free admission just dropped. Truly a tragedy. At least on the bright side, we're getting a lot of our early game out before cycle exists. That's bad. Yeah, we'd be the best secret warlock ever, right? Only one problem with that. Kazakus. We just need one activator, one medic. This might activate our Kazakus. We could use this to actually. Pretty good chance it activates this. It's kind of big. That was drafted, by the way. Oh god, he still has the discovered demon. Oh no. Oh no, we lose. Oh no. There are a lot of ways this goes poorly and very few ways it goes well for us. So here's the thing, we don't actually have a great play here. Do we actually free admission? Maybe we try to get Kazakus online here. There's a pretty good chance this activates Kazakus. If it doesn't, then I guess we cry, but... I mean, what else? I feel like trading into this is bad, but I feel like leaving this up is also bad. I think we just get Kazakus, right? Easy. Easy. So freaking easy. This game is so easy, man. This honestly might be good. I'm gonna go for the 5/5 though. Health is just a little too slow, I think. Or I just take damage. Do I ever 10 mana spell here? If we take 10 mana spell, I don't think we live to turn 10. Jeez. That's why we took 5 damage. Oh. That's really aggressive, actually. My god, that's aggressive. I wish I took... I do kind of wish I took the AoE now, but... Didn't expect him to do that, but, you know. Fine, I guess. We can heal rush. I mean, I want to play this. Do we even want to tap? Maybe not. I mean, we have taunt and removal in here. I think we tap.
It's okay. We have possessed villager now. We can't lose. That's a hell of a draw.
Get it out! Get it out! Total corruption. Total power.
It's okay. This card is never Cycle of Hatred. It's also never a Death Rattle. 'Cause he would have just played it last turn, right? Oh, is it though? Be a clear cycle. That's true, actually. Yeah.
Run! I will hold them off.
It's a rigged pig.
At any price.
We have lethal? Am I missing something? How do we have lethal? Like, there's 1 damage. I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm either really dumb or I'm... It's like, how do you add damage to this board? I do not see how you add damage to that. Aslan, thanks for the follow. We drew Villager and then the game ended. Exactly right. Ah shit, Warlock. Warlock is like the deck we don't... He's like the class we don't beat, it feels like.
Have some fun.
As much as we like Kazakus, probably don't keep it with this hand, given that we have 2 duplicates and we do not even get anywhere towards it. Dude, have we... When is the last time we drew this Evil Genius? It's like we don't even have this card. I think we've only played it like twice. Maybe 3 times. I want to say we only played it twice. And we have like literally our entire deck is 1/1s just to be able to be Evil Genius food. I had to fling the villager at his face. It does sound like it would work, yeah. I'll save the villager to try to be Evil Genius food later.
Better be something good. You never know what
Villager carry! All according to plan. Yeah, active Kazakus tends to be pretty good. It's funny how that works. Funny thing is, I wonder if active Kazakus... I feel like if Kazakus was in Constructed, it wouldn't even see play. That's the funny thing. So obviously there's a new Kazakus. That deck only gets... That card only gets played in... I guess it's different, because this Kazakus is better in control decks. The new Kazakus is better in aggro decks. Interesting question, actually. I think it's kind of a problem. We kill it, I guess, right?
no escaping now.
Yeah, it's because, like, yeah, there aren't any more Reno decks in Standard, so you probably wouldn't play it just for Kazakh. You need multiple activators, right, to make a Reno type deck worth it. A Hounder deck. Guy's going for infinite value.
Hounds on the loose.
I fight.
This is already not looking good for us. I mean, we have a Scorpid ourselves, though. You can never count yourself out when you have Scorpid in your hand. Literally any class with this card is never dead. Okay. Why does everyone else but me have Drain Soul? I would like to have this card, but I'd never get offered this card in draft. I want that card. Can I have that card? We can get our own Drain Soul off of this, but... Really awkward turn, actually. Just... I think we just play this. It's really inefficient, though. Just mana inefficient. He gets the lifesteal a bunch anyway. He's healing up all the damage that we're dealing to him. But like any, pretty much any Warlock AoE is gonna be two-sided anyway, so I don't see reasons to like trade off the 1/1s or anything.
I brought enough for everyone.
Except when the new one gives you Battlecry Poison. Yeah, Battlecry deal 3 damage poison's pretty good. It's kind of a problem. I'm thinking we let this board die and then we raise dead to try to get this stuff back. I mean, our opponent was having fun with Scorpid raise dead. Maybe we can do the same. I was gonna say, like, why does everyone have better decks than us? But I mean, we're at 9 wins. I should, yeah. It was gonna happen eventually. We could tap Kazakus, but I don't even know if that helps us at this point. Maybe this gives us something. Yep, hog. I guess that's actually pretty good. That doesn't activate the... That doesn't count for the hog quest, right? I think it says the hog quest. There's the hog quest in the achievements. I think you actually have to summon it off of Hog Rancher, though. It'd be nice if that would be extra. An extra proc. Okay, we are like... Oh my god. We have reached the point where everyone else's deck is just way better than ours. Let's try to find Kazakus, I guess. Not quite. Close, though. I mean, we're just so dead. Was it? Yeah, 2 of our 3 losses were to Warlock. Oh, this is the same guy, actually. Oh, yeah, we're getting sniped then. Okay. I've tried that. People that snipe never admit to it. They should greet if they're sniping, but they never do it. Because they just never do it. Too bad we're a little bit off lethal. Oh, he can add. Nice. Greetings. And that's how to get banned from the chat. I feel like 9 wins. It's a little annoying if one guy ends your entire run like that, but whatever.